changing my mind, and I'm flying, and I'm never gonna stop. Yeah, and ain't no rock I can't climb. I'ma grind till I make it to the top. Sing it with me now. Grind till I make it to the top. Grind till I make it to the top. Oh, grind till I make it to the top. Yeah, okay. They see me out in the street, they wanna know what I do. Got sand all over my feet, cause I was at the beach with my boo. They say his hair look like he shacked himself, his jeans is super tight. That dude must be from Cali, cause he's doing it super right. Yeah, he's riding on that comet, headed to the stars. These haters give me fuel, that's how I got to where I are. My piggy bank is moderate, ain't riding fancy cars, but I'll be doggone it if I'm not living large. So don't act like you know, no. I ain't never rode no low, and I ain't in no circus, you won't catch me with no bozo. I do this for the king of kings, so I gotta play my part. I got this supernova in my heart, and it's about to go boom, it's about to explode. Got nothing but love for the haters at my show. I'm making origami with my super crispy flow. Give them Hebrews 10:26, and that they gotta know. Whoa. Yeah, there ain't no changing my mind, and I'm flying, and I'm never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna stop, no. And ain't no rock I can't climb, I'ma grind till I make it to the top. Sing it with me now, grind till I make it to the top, grind till I make it to the top, oh, grind till I make it to the top, yeah. Hey, yo, we shining like a supernova chain. Oh, what a shame, they ain't feeling us, they on that supernova chain. Hey, we been rhyming all night with no breaks. Check your rotors, we been grinding all night. Whoa. Hey, homie, what you know about me? Tryna take my art from Florida way out to Cali, from Cali way out the country way to the stars. I hope we got enough gas inside the car. Where we going? I don't know, but I know it when I see it. Jacob told me keep it fly, so I guess I gotta wing it. Yo, we aiming for the sky. What you thought that I ain't mean it, homie? Where your face at? I guess they forgot to bring it. We be on that ASAP. Pronto, cha-cha. Hey, sometimes when you're a man, that don't mean you macho. That don't mean you make a plan to get to cheese nacho. We just tryna change how you believe. That's gospel, amen. Yeah, there ain't no changing my mind, and I'm flying, and I'm never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna stop, no. And ain't no rock I can't climb, I'ma grind till I make it to the top. Sing it with me now, grind till I make it to the top, grind till I make it to the top, oh, grind till I make it to the top, yeah, like stars up in the sky, he the light up in my life. Now I'ma share with you right there with you. I ain't got no time to fight. Now I'ma do what I do to the day that I die. When I'm gone, I pray that my soul is still taking life. Yeah, live on, turn it up. Can't let them get me down, man. There's craziness in this dark world, so that's light up in my sound, man. Show up, and I'm shining bright like a supernova. And I'm a soldier, thought I told you, man, it's over. Yeah, there it goes. And I'm flying, and I'm never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna stop, no. And ain't no rock I can't climb, I'ma grind till I make it to the top. Sing it with me now, grind till I make it to the top, grind till I make it to the top, oh, grind till I make it to the top, there ain't no changing my mind, and I'm flying, and I'm never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna stop, no. Ain't no rock I can't climb, I'ma grind till I make it to the top. Sing it with me now, grind till I make it to the top, grind till I make it to the top, oh, grind till I make it to the top, grind till I make it to the top.
Hey man, let's get right into it. I'm really excited because I've been digging this side of the sky. I have been digging it, and our kids have been digging it. I'm telling you, man, it is, let me tell you, first, my ode to this side of the sky. Okay. Let me tell you, roses are red, and violets be blue. Okay. Jacob Washington did his thing on this joint. He made it do what it do.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
bars,
okay.
Huh?
I'm just saying. Okay,
bars. Okay.
He want to talk about supernovas and life on Mars. I got bars. Okay. I got stuff that I do to help people. all my bars are chocolate, but I'm just saying that, man, okay. Jacob, thanks so much for joining us today. I'm excited to have you on Airing the Addisons. I'm excited because I know that you are in California. You're on the West Coast. And so it's 6 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Right.
Well, it's 6 a.m.
Pacific
time.
Pacific.
So it's 8 Central here for us. Most of our people listening in the Central Time Zone, so they can appreciate what you've done.
Hey, they can thank my newborn because I stay awake. There's no sleeping in this household.
How old is that sweet baby?
5 weeks now.
Oh Jesus! Wow. Y'all ain't getting no sleep, Lord.
No.
Bless him.
Wow.
Listen, we have 4 children, Jacob. So let me tell you, I know y'all ain't getting much sleep. Y'all still learning each other. Y'all trying to figure out what aggravates him. He's trying to aggravate y'all. He don't mean it. He loves you. Everything's just got to be perfect. I mean, I saw a picture on Facebook and I thought, oh my goodness, that is an angel baby. Right there. You just see them. Those are the kind of babies you just want to nuzzle in their neck. They're just beautiful. Anyway, congratulations to you and your wife on your baby. You're dealing with so many issues in this project. But before we do that, let me kind of introduce you to our listening audience by way of having you give our listeners a little bit of your background. Among those things, I want to know how you came to faith in the Lord, how that informs what you do as a musician, and kind of talk about, you got a lengthy little record when it comes to history and music. You've been doing some things for a while, and people may be unaware of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't come from like a very musical family, so we didn't really have, anybody pushing us in one direction or the other, or really influences on that side. It was really totally a God thing. I mean, honestly, me and my brother were playing basketball, getting ready to go to college. Like, we had some scholarship offers, and we were getting ready to go play ball. And one summer we met an exchange student that came through our church to stay with our pastor from Germany. And, we had done music in the past, but just for fun, like talent shows. And, we had recorded like some quirky little, answer machine raps or whatever for like our pastor and, just stuff like that. And he had heard some of that stuff and was a producer or aspiring producer in Germany. And so he's like, hey, man, you guys should come out and, record some stuff, just make a project. I don't know, do something. And so, we kind of got some money together with the church and everybody kind of pitched in. And, before we were going to, go to college and just do our thing, we said, we'll go out here and just have some fun,
Yeah.
But then somebody picked up you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, because then somehow your music fell into the hands of like Interscope and because I mean, there's really, as I was just reading your bio, I was kind of like, whoa, I mean, when you talk about music, it would appear that if you look at some of the things that you did historically, people would say, whoa, that's pretty significant.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever significant means, man, whatever success is, to me, success is, I say it in a song on my previous album, but a mindset, it's not based on all the accolades and things, but I thank God for them. I know those are things that are, that help, propel your career and take you to a certain level. So definitely thankful for them. But, that was really our start. We came back and like you said, we had our first record deal offer from a major label, and we were, we had not known we were going to go this route or, any of that. We didn't really know, even when you talk about faith and stuff, we didn't, we were raised a certain way. I came into my belief, via many different facets. It didn't have to do just with my parents, telling me about Jesus, because I was a very thinker type of kid. Like I couldn't just agree or believe whatever was told to me. I had to search it out myself. So, around going right into high school, around that time, I started to really see a lot of the things that were being read and that I was reading in the Bible. A lot of the evil and good, a lot of the straight up knowledge that was being spit in the Bible. I was like, wow, this is real and this is happening out here. And so it was a lot of that and creation. I mean, creation, and which is why I wanted to do this album about it, because it played a huge role in me, like, accepting and understanding where God, his place in my life. Like he is the creator of this world. He's so much bigger than just like a best buddy, he's like so much bigger than all of that,
Yeah.
Amen. Man, and I appreciate that. And one of the reasons I'm asking you that is because I kind of want to set it up. I believe it appears to me, as I just looking on paper, that there was sort of an intentional shift in what you would do with your music and how you would use your art to glorify God. And so I guess in my asking of that question, I'm saying it seems to me that you have a different measure of success. And that's actually one of my questions I have here. And I'll throw that out to you when we get back. I want to talk about your music philosophy and how you measure success. Before we do that, though, we're going to break with I Believe. This is Jacob Washington from the project This Side of the Sky. You're listening to Airing the Addisons on Urban Family Talk. We'll be right back.